said Miss Gator. She was peering through her binoculars. "Look, up in that tree. Is that a bird with blue stripes?" Everyone looked. "That's my shirt," gasped Jerome. "There's my pants," groaned PJ. "Now just how did your clothes get up there?" asked Miss Gator. "Maybe a big bird put them there," suggested Buster. Jerome and PJ had to rescue their clothes while everyone else went on the hike. "We should buy Buster a one-way ticket to the moon," grumbled PJ. "I have a better plan," said Jerome. Jerome and PJ had to work quickly before everyone came back from the hike. "All we need is some monster footprints coming out of the lake," said Jerome. "I hope this works," said PJ. "It will," said Jerome, "especially if Gloria helps." That evening, they let Gloria in on the plan. "You can count on me," said Gloria. "My monster imitation terrifies everyone. Just give me a few minutes to run into the woods." "Hurry," whispered PJ. "Here comes Buster." Gloria ran off as Buster came down the path. "What are you twerps doing?" asked Buster. "Look at these huge footprints," said Jerome. "They might be from that deep lake monster." "Oh, sure," said Buster. "What deep lake monster?" "It has huge teeth and glowing eyes, and it screams and shrieks," said PJ. "I sure don't want to meet up with it." "It wouldn't bother me," said Buster. Just then they heard sticks snapping and leaves crunching and a loud shriek from the woods. "What's that?" gasped Buster. "Head for the tent," whispered Jerome. They all ran. Buster got to the tent first. Buster huddled under his sleeping bag. Heavy footsteps shuffled toward them. "Shh! Don't move," whispered Jerome. "It's coming this way." A large shadow hovered over the tent. "Help!" squealed Buster. "Shh!" hissed PJ. A short time later, the footsteps moved away toward the woods. "That was close," said Jerome. "Is it gone?" whispered Buster. Jerome and PJ peeked out of the tent. "It's gone," said Jerome. "So you'll be okay here alone," said PJ. "Alone?" gasped Buster. "You don't need us," said Jerome. "I might," said Buster. "Your snakes will protect you," said PJ. "That was a joke," said Buster. "They aren't real." "That's too bad," said Jerome. "We're still leaving." "If you stay, I'll give back your hat," said Buster. "I'll do anything." "Maybe we should stay," said PJ. "This is more like it," said Jerome as he settled into his sleeping bag. "Tonight we should get some sleep." "How can you sleep?" said Buster. "Suppose that thing comes back." "I'm not worried," said PJ as he closed his eyes. The next morning, the swamp school kids headed home on the bus. "I'm never going back there," said Buster. "That monster kept me up all night." Then he fell fast asleep. "What monster?" whispered Gloria. "I couldn't help out last night." "But you did," said Jerome. "Didn't you?" "No," said Gloria. "Miss Gator caught me sneaking into the woods." "Then what was that noise we heard? And what was walking around our tent?" gasped PJ. "I don't even want to think about it," said Jerome.
The end. You've been listening to Jerome Camps Out by Eileen Christelow, narrated by Johnny Heller. This work is copyrighted 1998 by Eileen Christelow. This recording is copyrighted 1999 by Recorded Books Incorporated. If you've enjoyed this book and this performance, Recorded Books recommends My Life with the